So yeah, before getting into the video, I'd like to give a short disclaimer kind of thing, but yeah, this video is totally distinct from the regular videos that I upload on my channel that revolve around my progress, my the tactics, or I'd say strategies that I follow to do a little bit of things in my life, and the things that I do or the days in my life. But this video is a video I have been procrastinating to record or to upload on my channel, as I wanted to upload this video at the end of this year. But I thought that I should make this kind of videos every 3 months so that I can track my own progress in every sense. So yeah, today's video is about the changes that I have seen in myself, or I have observed, that not a lot of people have observed, but the people that are actually close to me, the people who actually know me, the both sides of me, have noticed and have told me and appreciated most of the things, but also criticized me on some of them. So yeah, today's video is about knowing that things, and knowing the things that you will go through, and you might be scared to face, but that's the truth. And today's video begins from here. So yeah, the first change that I have observed in myself is that I have started being more precise, and uh, more constricted, and I'd say sharp in planning and plotting the things that I am going to do in my days, or I am going to do in any part of or any aspect of life that I am entering. Let's say it be reading. I am reading this number of pages, or this amount of content that I can consume and also digest at the same time, so that I just don't go on watching words in the written on the paper or printed on the paper. I am actually grasping some amount of, or a lot of knowledge that I am reading on a daily basis. So yeah, and that is a change that I have not seen from day one, but it helps me a lot in organizing my days, or I'd say organizing my organizing my plans that I am going to perform in future, and I get a lot of ideas to to which I can be more consistent and be more profound in performing that ideas. So yeah, that is the first change. And the second change I want to tell is that I have started starving my emotions, and I watched the other day I watched a very beautiful reel on my feed that said that there was a very gentle woman sitting in the reel, and she was, I think, in a podcast, and she said that if you want to kill anything, you just have to keep on starving it for a long time, and you won't feel the urge to do it again and again in the near future. And I kind of took it seriously, and I just started working on it, as when I was angry or when I was pissed off, I just used to stay silent and not utter a single word, so that I don't complicate situations and hurt people around me. And that has helped me a lot, and took me out of a lot of situations that could get worse. And yeah, and the point is, when you get more calm, you are open, and you are open to anything that is against you, and you are answerable to the things that you have done in the moment, and you can also take your stand that, okay, I did this thing and my reaction was not good, but it was right at the point of time that was that I was facing, or I was in. And that is a change one of my friends noticed, and he told me. And I thought that okay, I have changed a bit. And the third change that I'd like to talk is that I am more spiritual. I won't say spiritual because I don't do pujas morning and evening, day in and day out, but I have started to show gratitude to every single thing that is coming up in my life, coming up on a daily basis. And about spirituality, I'll make a big video on the topic. But the thing I'd like to share is that now also I'm the same. I believe in God. I but I don't do pujas day in and day out, but I show my gratitude through not doing pujas, but I show my gratitude through thanking God day in and day out. I say thank you for the food I'm eating, thank you for the air I'm breathing, and it sounds a bit old school, but yeah, that's the truth. And when you start showing gratitude and when you start giving thank you, you also get some back. And yeah, that's the third change. And the fourth change that I have seen in myself is that I'm more confident. I can talk to anyone without any hesitation of them thinking any negative thoughts about me, or thinking that I am. So yeah, the fifth and the last change that I've observed in myself is that I have started to listen more and speak less. And that sounds a very egoistic sentence, but I do my best to explain this. As when we listen to people, we tend to know them more. We tend to know their habits more. We tend to know their traits more, and that helps build and cherish a relationship for a long run. And I understood that the people who we spend our days with, who we spend our hours with, who we spend our lives with, we don't know a single damn thing about them. As I am 17 now, and I have spent my lives 80% of my life with my grandparents. And and I have, and one day I was sitting with my grandfather, and I just asked him that, what is your favorite food? And he said that, you make a Sarvesh. And my mouth was shut because I did not know anything about him. His favorite color, his favorite food, his favorite anything that makes him happy, or makes him makes him feel special. I don't know anything about them, cause, and this sounds a bit childish, or knowing someone's, but doesn't matter. And a lot of times, in searching ourselves, in searching for peace in others, we tend to lose ourselves, we tend to lose the closed ones around us, and at the end, we are full of regrets. So I have started to talk absolutely damn random shit with my grandparents, with my sibling, with my friends. I ask them what is their favorite this, what is their favorite that. So when times arise and I have to do something for them, I know that this thing makes them happy. This thing will fill their day with joy, or make them remember that single minute or that single second of their lives on a repeat telecast. And that has helped me a lot. And I have got to know my own people, my own loved ones in a lot better way. And I have been appreciating this change since the day I have observed it. And yeah, and at the end of the video, I'd like to, I don't consider myself as anything to advise you people, but I would like to tell that if you are with any person, let's say your brother, your grandparents, your parents, your sister, your friends, just try to remember the favorite things, the things that make them feel special, the things that make their days is, and a lot of us will not even would not even answer one question of these, because we try to find new people to interact with. We try to make new relations, we try to build a, a new community, but we are not able to hold, or we are not able to take the responsibility of the community we already have been gifted by God, and that is our family, our friends, our siblings, elder, younger, doesn't matter. And in trying to find new people and trying to know new people, we are not focusing on knowing our people, or the people that are God gifted in our lives. And yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to talk in this video. And yeah.